Crab's Log 1. The day started like any other until a loan shark showed up and started preaching about paying taxes to some new Duchess who has claimed ownership of my shell and the tide pool. That might have been fine if the payment was in heart kelps or a pirate coin, but no, she only accepts trash. Trash! Who in the right mind uses garbage as currency? Without the ability to pay the taxes, the shark stole my shell. So naturally, I was not about to let that slide. I chased the shark all over the reef to get my shell back, but when I finally reached the Duchess castle, they refused to let me in. The guard said their commander could help me, but instead of talking, he challenged me over some law I did not break. So, in entirely justified self-defense, I dispatched the commander. Now I'm heading back to the Duchess castle to see if we can strike a deal for the return of my shell. Okay, as the recap goes, we killed the commander. Now I guess we're on our way back to the castle. What does the banana peel do? Oh, okay. Let's talk to these two. You have returned expeditionists and draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain. The captain? Funny, I must have missed him. Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark, a wary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray I would see them apart for. Open the gate, Nat. You got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. It's just a crab doing jumping jacks. The captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for all of us. We have been doing drills non-stop since high tide. Ooh, come here, dude. Honestly, there's nothing more important back here. But we still can't have crabs scuttle around where they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you probably have better luck in the caves west of here. If you can get up there, that is. Okay. Something to do with the caves? The sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. The shovel. You are Omnilus? Why are you over here? I don't know what you want up this tower, but there's no chance hatchling. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside? I guess I do. Let's go inside. What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone else. But to be honest, getting to see the Duchess' beauty in person is almost worth the trip itself. If you say so. Now remember what we talked about, Vito. Don't speak when the Duchess is speaking, or she will chop my head off. That's a good boy. What are you here for? Begging the Duchess not to demolish my house for our new food court. You know how it is. I'm pretty sure that is a reference to Emperor's New Groove. Glad I have at least a snack while I wait for the audience with the Duchess. That snack looks a little ashy. Ooh, it's a cigarette. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but it's the last thing in the big city. What are you doing? What you bring to pay your taxes with? I found this shiny little thing in Majig digging through the sand over the drop-off. That thing? She probably got 100 of those already. You're gonna get thrown out of the throne room. Bzz. Are you okay? You look kinda like you're gonna steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet the Duchess. If you say so. What does these guys want? What are you looking at? Hurry along, civilian. It's not every day our Duchess take visitors. I could just skip the line. Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see the Duchess lady. Oh yeah? Just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What you think? We're all standing around for a tour? Come back when you made an appointment like the rest of us. Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, the Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. That's very convenient. Wait, huh? Oh, neat. I'll head on in then. Ha ha ha. What's in this room? No way. I was supposed to clean it up back there. Wait. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I will get it done. Sheepish guard. Okay. More sea urchins. Let's go see the Duchess.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair. Je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
What a fucking prick. I just don't like people that are like that. Okay, so we had to go out this way, by the looks of it. Ooh, there's a crab. What does he want? Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of those fort's defenses urchins got spilled out across the hall. It really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. God damn. Worse than the King of Hearts lady from Alice in Wonderland. Whoa. Well, I really gotta get by here. Duchess orders. Duchess orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in that room across the hall that could help you get into this tower. Just don't go blaming me when you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. See, the reason why is this. You get hurt if you touch the sea urchins. Are you done? Alright, I guess I can let you in if you're on a Duchess approved mission. I really didn't want you to see the mess back here. Just find what you need and skedaddle, okay? I will have it cleaned up soon, promise. Uh-huh. Marvel. And cigarettes. What to do? What am I looking for anyways? Probably that golden thing over there. It looks like I had to go up here. By the way of these nets, basically. What do you want? This room was supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, now this. No way I'd be able to meet up with my platoon in time. Sigh, I really want to impress the Duchess. Okay, sure. So, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Am I just stuck down here? No, I can actually knock him. Okay, that's actually ingenious. Some fishing line. Found some old string. Hold L2 to aim at a fish hook and then release the grapple towards it. Okay. Interesting. Well, I think I got the tool I needed. Okay, I already got that. Up the tower we go. Oh, there's a sea urchin. Okay, see, it's like a quick time event. A rusty nail, a sharp corded blade, more fit for an insect than a crab. So it gives me 4 attack, -3 whatever MSG is, and but I need 3 whatever that is. I need to look up what those actually stand for. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all the sorts of benefits. The bonuses only apply while you're wearing a shell, so do not take them for granted. Okay, so if I go here, I think I found one of these. Yeah, I can put them here. It's not gonna take an effect until my shell damage resistance. That's what that stands for, is resistance. Is 3. See, it's vitality, resistance, attack. I don't know what MSG is. It's magic something. And then you're just defense. Hold up, let me look at what MSG is. Well, MSG is it just doesn't have an actual meaning for it, because MSG is actually the salt you put on food. It's a type of salt. But it's basically staying your umami base attacks, whatever those are. I guess you get spells in this game, is what it boils down to. Oops. Shit. Add that to another death marker, god damn it. Ah, why did it start me all do I have to go? That's a little bit annoying. Get a moving, kid. It's bad enough standing around all day without dealing with weirdos like you. A truly curious wanderer. What has possessed your mind with such strange thoughts? Okay, LARPing lobster. What are you doing? I will let you pass, but do not distract our soldiers too much. We have gotten trained hard to keep the enemy at bay. Or at Gulf, or Cove, or Strait, or whatever they come from. Really? Okay. What are all these people doing? This trash revolution is wonderful, isn't it? It seems like it was only yesterday we were picking park kelp out of the weeds with our bear claws. Truly, the advance of technology has been a bloom for our society with 0 downsides. Wow, what a coincidence that all 3 of us share the exact same opinion on this. Indubitably, our aligning political beliefs are what makes us the very best friends. That is the worst way to do that, but okay. You don't want friendships off political beliefs. It's kind of weird. I don't know what you think you will find up here, but you ain't getting the chance to small fry. Okay. What do you want? Isn't it easy to make it into the Slack-Tide Royal Guard? Every crab you see has worked their carapaces off to get where you have got. Hey, you seen Kelvin recently? Oh, he shipped out. Part of the expedition to the Moon Cave. Moon Cave. Interesting. Weren't they supposed to be back by now? They must be struggling to find something for the Duchess. Poor folks. Remember the last time an expedition returned empty-handed? Oh god, don't remind me. Poor troop became shells of their former selves. What are you doing, Private? Ma'am, a clump of sand, a clump of What is a clump of sand good for, Private? I guess it's a lady? Ma'am, to form the walls of the Slack-Tide, ma'am. And what is the Slack-Tide to you, Private? The prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am. You're goddamn right, Private. It's a Saving Private Pile. Oh, no, my bad. It's fucking... it's Full Metal Jacket. That's what this is from. It is a Full Metal Jacket reference in here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I'm just gonna take one just to be safe. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Really, asshole? You really let one roll down? Oh, Shell, what are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job, and it was to hold that urchin in place until Captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro. Oh, poor dude. Rest in peace, Captain Nephro. He got demolished. A golden smile and a joyful heart of prankster. Anyway, sorry for almost killing you there. Yeah, don't worry. I killed your boss. Okay, so... Bishop? Oh, I guess it's a... Okay, sure. Shiny. Okay, it's another stowaway. And a multiple arthropod with a tough shell, often found attached to a large structure. Okay, a barnacle. So if I go here, add it here, you can only fit 3 stars, and each one of these adds a... What is that reaction? Okay, but each one of these adds certain amounts of stars. So if I want to add another... If I find another one with 1 star, I can add it, but I would have to remove the barnacle or replace the rusting nail. And I don't have anything for adaptations. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone could make it up here with all those sea urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks. I'm still new to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Could you do me a favor then? Some mates of mine went on a survey to the moon caves some time ago, and no one seems seen them since. If you're heading up this way to the caves, could you keep an eye out for them? Sure. Let's see here. A rusty pipeline. I don't think I want to mess with the oil. Shit. Okay. Good. Figure out my way back up there, I guess. Which I think I just take this, Oh, that's right. I've lost all my stuff. It's not worth me going back there, though. I only had like, what, 280? Now, that shiny down there is interesting. I didn't know it was down here. Okay, I'll be back once I actually get past this area. Okay, we are back. Got the shiny and, dodging oil. Yeah, the oil's toxic. Ooh, actually this would help. Because this will activate this. Ow. I think I'm good. I don't need... Whoa, stay here. Whoa, what? In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovered that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. I don't think I want to. I will grab this. Oh, I need 520 to level up. Okay. Hello? Hi, my name is Krill. Do you know of anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress, like a huge, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging for help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet. Thus far, he is preserved by talking. Refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble Moon Snail delights to awaken his latent abilities manually. You better not be messing with me. Whoa! What the shell was that? I feel tingly. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and it feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Umami training shell spells. While wearing a shell, press square to consume umami charges and activates its unique shell spell. Use umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. Okay. Shell shock. Shell shock. Transmute umami into a bolt of lightning, electrifying your shell. I guess it gives me thorns. How about if I swap shells? What's fizzle? It shoots out bubbles. Releases pressurized air to push away enemies in a cone. Okay. So what is this umami stuff actually? The hermit crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of his new ability. Okay. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to his physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by using his newfound umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? The noble Moon Snail denies any involvement in this manufacturing in this scenario. Dodge the thing. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Did you have to put it in that way? He senses the reward he seeks lies further within the cave, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive Moon Snail, in his flesh. Guess I got no choice. Yeah, I think I'm going over here. Give me the crystal. See, pop-off does... I don't think... Oh, I guess that is what pop-off does. It's basically a heavy attack. Okay. There is a shiny right here. Balance and capsize. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack such as a charge attack to knock them down for several seconds. See, that's what I was talking about with that secondary bar underneath their health bar in the last episode. Let's go over here because the other dude's scary. He has glowing eyes. I don't know why. No, I could have capsized him, but he fell off the map, so it's okay. Let's switch over to this can. Oh, so it's a ranged attack. Okay. Shit. Another death for the counter. Stick me back over here. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I hate cameras. I don't know why it stuck me back over there. Okay, let's go over here since there is a shiny. Let's not do that. Fuck. I forgot to press jump. Okay, I just got a resistance buff, which I'm not gonna use because I got the barnacle. Let's see, can I trigger this dude without triggering the other one? Nope, but I can. You stay down there. Okay. Got back over here, plus got my trash back, so it works. Come on. Okay. Like that, I don't have to deal with him camping the edges. There's a big crab over there. I'm terrified of it. And another crystal is in the books. There is one right over there too. Shit. Got it. Okay. The real question is how to get that shiny. Oh, neat. What does this do? A piece of kelp already to be bared nutrients pod. Permanently increase the amount of health kelp pods you can hold. Ooh, awesome. And like that, he's been capsized. Son of a bitch! Ow! Yeah. Now that dude seems terrifying. Please don't fall. I really want to kill you. I've seen that move before. Oops. Okay, so it's some type of knockback. Blood Star. A severed limb of Blood Star easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 3 more to increase your vitality. Okay. Gimme. Okay. You could just pop off the shell like that? Wow, okay. I did not know that. There's another giant crab. Yeah, it's a boss! How did you launch so far? Come on, dude. One go. Ow. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. What are you gonna do, dude? Punch? Okay, the blue aggro symbol lets you know if the enemy is about to use a crushing attack. These are powerful blows that are very likely to break your shell while you're hiding it. Be sure to dodge, run, or jump out the way. It didn't fucking matter. I hate... Okay, what the fuck? Well, now I actually have all, I just knock this down there. I could kick it, technically. Okay, kicking it down there. I don't know if it despawns or not. Okay, let's try this again. He's gonna punch me. I could just see it in his eyes. Yep, there he goes. I dodged it this time, motherfucker. Ah! He does a spin. I should have healed. I don't know why I'm not healing. I should have healed. Oh. Input reading on this game is a bitch. I don't know why he did that twice. Fuck, I forgot to get the trash. Okay. Fuck this game. I forgot to get the trash. I had 1,100 pieces of microplastics, and now I have none. Punch. Ugh. Fuck. What are you gonna do, dude? Swing attack and then heavy over. I don't know how I dodged that. Okay, dude, you gotta slow it, your roll. Come on. Come on. Over and under. Yep. I don't know how I got launched that way, but like that, I have won. A gorgeous pearl manufactured somewhere beyond the ocean. Looks perfect for impressing royalty. I hope that wasn't like some captain of the guard some shit, because that dude wanted my head. The snail! Come here, snail. First let me get these crystals. At last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the Moon Snail. Hi! Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. But I still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand on his umami skills. Or abilities. Umami abilities. Cool! How do I do that? I'm getting to it, damn! I mean, the hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect on his body on the currents around him, and lets himself be changed by them in turn. Okay. Okay. Hey, when I close my eyes, I start seeing something. I see a tree, some sort of tree of skills, which is this page. Teleportation allows you to warp between previous visit moon shales. Okay. Requires 5. Every single thing leaves a current in its wake as it travels through the ocean. Being a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, or the beating heart of this world. This phenomenon is known as umami. You and me, I don't know how to fucking say that word. The invisible to most umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shell and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, the hermit crab training may progress faster than anticipated. The snail's gonna kill me. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. The hermit crab returns, prepared to augment his abilities. Learn skills. The hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical acts of aerobatics to avoid his predators. But one wrong move and it could all be over. The hermit crab shell is invulnerable and invaluable in protecting him from predators. But protection will not be enough to achieve his goals. He must make his shell a tool of aggression. He deflects his enemy's attack, destabilizing and confusing them. How can such a small creature withstand such a massive blows? It seems to defy the natural order. Out in the open ocean, many creatures must take of another's body in order to survive. The hermit crab has taken life many times already, but his story escalates too much the violence. Okay, so I don't know which way is better, and so if you guys have some pointers or stuff for this, please put it in the chat, and please put if the mic's working or not. I have trouble dealing with my own voice a lot of times. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below, and please like and subscribe because it really does help. See, I will unlock that because it makes my parry attack stronger. The hermit crab controls over his shell, does not stop with deflecting attacks. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strikes into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be to the noble Moon Snail, who taught him everything he knows. Okay, I think that's it. Exit. Repost. After successfully parrying, quickly press the R1 to perform a repost that does a lot of damage and restores a single Umami charge. Be careful, you aren't invincible during this attack, and other enemies could knock you out of it. Okay. Skewer. Press R1 while sprinting to perform a rapid lunge attack. And of course parry, which is when you block, when you release the block button at the right time. And of course streamline is better, which basically allows me to jump and dodge at the same time. Okay, let's enter the shell. Shell porting. Like Krill's augment to Umami will now enable him to warp between any moon shells, any moon snail shells he previously visited. Okay. Which is this, which it gives me imports of what I can go to. Imported locations, which makes 6. There's 1,400 crystals. Okay, I just noticed that. Let's level up. Also, if you have any recommendations for this too, would help. So, in this episode, we defeated the polluted platoon Pathfinder. I haven't found anybody to trade that yet, so. I do like this flapjack, Cuphead style map, though. So in the next episode, we will go and visit the Duchess and give her the pearl. But until then, sayonara.